lecture, let us discuss very important type of problems, that how to calculate equilibrium constant when chemical kinetics information is provided. Okay, so here these are the interrelated questions which are linked to chemical equilibrium and chemical kinetics. Okay, so here first problem is, in a reversible reaction both forward and backward reaction follows first order kinetics. Okay, so order of forward and backward reaction is 1 if the half life of forward reaction is 400 seconds. Okay, and that of backward reaction is 250 seconds. Okay, so half life of forward reaction and backward reaction is provided. What is the value of equilibrium constant? Okay, so here two information are provided. One is the order of the reaction, forward and backward reaction is given, and also their half lives are provided. Okay, so what is the formula to calculate equilibrium constant? Forward reaction rate constant by backward reaction rate constant. This already we discussed. Okay, in the derivation of equilibrium constant, we discussed equilibrium constant equal to forward reaction rate constant by backward reaction rate constant. Okay, so here what about Kf and Kb? They didn't provide, but they have mentioned some key. Okay, so one key is provided, that they follows first order kinetics and half life is given. So here for first order kinetics, half life T half, okay, half life T 1 by 2 is equal to 0.693 by K. Okay, half life is equal to 0.693 by rate constant. Okay, so from this one now, T half of forward reaction, okay, half life of forward reaction is equal to 0.693 by Kf. So no, 0.693 by Kf. And in the same way, half life of backward reaction, okay, half life of backward reaction equal to 0.693 by Kb. Okay, so from this we can calculate Kf and Kb because this information is provided, right? So from this, Kf is equal to, from this relation if you rearrange, take this Kf this side and T of this side, so we get 0.693 by T half of forward reaction. Okay, half life of forward reaction, how much? 400 seconds, so 0.693 by 400. Okay, and Kb is equal to, from this relation if you take this side and this right side, so we get Kb equal to 0.693 by T half of backward reaction, that is 0.693 by 250. Okay, 0.693 by 250. Now let us substitute this Kf and Kb in this expression, then we get the answer. Okay, so therefore K is equal to, okay, Kf by Kb, that is equal to 0.693 by 400 by 0.693 by 250. Okay, so here 0.693 will get cancelled. So here we get 250 by 400. Okay, so 25 by 40. So therefore the final answer, equilibrium constant K is equal to, we get after simplification 0.625. So what is the option? Option C is the answer. Okay, so clear? This is very important and very easy also. Okay, so first this is the formula to calculate equilibrium constant from the rate constant. Okay, so this Kf is the forward reaction rate constant, Kb is the backward reaction rate constant, but they didn't provide directly, but some other information is provided. Okay, so this is the formula for the first order kinetics, half life equal to 0.693 by K. Okay, so from this one we have calculated forward reaction rate constant and backward reaction rate constant. and when you substitute in the equilibrium constant expression we get this answer. Okay, now let us see another type of model. Okay, now let us see another very important model. For a reversible reaction, A plus B gives C. dx by dt equal to 2.0 into 10 power 3 liter mole inverse second inverse concentration of A into concentration of B minus 1.0 into 10 power 2 second inverse into concentration of C. Okay, so where X is the amount of A dissociated. Okay, X is amount of A dissociated. Then what is the value of equilibrium constant? Okay, so here a reversible reaction is provided, and what is this dx by dt is nothing but change in concentration of A with time. Yes or no? X is the amount of A dissociated. Okay, so change in concentration with change in time. This equation is given. Okay, so here what is the equilibrium constant expression for this? For this reaction, equilibrium constant is equal to concentration of C by concentration of A into concentration of B. Right? This is the equilibrium constant expression for this reaction. And at equilibrium, what is the condition? At equilibrium, change in concentration of reactants and products with time is equal to 0. Yes or no? Very important this one. Okay, at equilibrium what is the condition? Change in concentration with change in time is equal to 0, right? At once equilibrium is attained means there is no change in the concentration of reactants and products with time. Yes or no? That is the essential condition at equilibrium. Okay, one is rate of forward reaction equal to rate of backward reaction. And another one is there is no change in the concentration of both reactants and products with time. So that's why change in concentration with change in time is equal to 0. Very simple. Okay, so now here dx by dt is given as. Okay, so we can write here now dx by dt is equal to 2 into 10 power 3. Okay, I am not writing the units here, to concentration of A into concentration of B. Okay, so I am not writing these units, only I am writing this value, numerical value and concentration of A into B minus 10 power 2 into concentration of C. This is equal to 0. Okay, so now take this term to the right side. Okay, take it to the right side. So that implies we get, see here, 2 into 10 power 3 into concentration of A into concentration of B is equal to 10 square into concentration of C. So no, so this equation is equal to 0. So that's why we are taking this term to the right side of the equation. Okay, so we get in this way. Okay, so now if you rearrange this, so let us take this concentration of A and B to the right side and 10 square to the left side. Okay, so we get 2 into 10 power 3 by 10 power 2 is equal to concentration of C by concentration of A into concentration of B. What is this? This is nothing but equilibrium constant for this reversible reaction. Okay, so that is nothing but K. So therefore K is equal to, so 10 power 2 here 1, so 2 into 10 power 1, that is nothing but 20. So what is the value of equilibrium constant? 20. So first option is the answer. Okay, clear? This is also very important, very simple. Okay, so this is the condition at equilibrium, right? There is no change in the concentration with change in time. So that's why we are taking dx by dt equal to 0. Okay, and simply write this equation, and after rearrangement we get this equilibrium constant expression for this reaction. Okay, so after simplification we get the answer. Clear? So remember this one, at equilibrium there is no change in the concentration of reactant or product with change in time. Okay, and also what is another condition? Rate of forward reaction equal to rate of backward reaction, that we discussed in the derivation also. Okay, now let us see another model. Now let us see another very important model. If rate of forward reaction is something and rate of backward reaction is something is provided. Okay, rate of forward reaction and rate of backward reaction is provided, and what is the instability constant for this reaction? Okay, instability constant for this reaction. Okay, so instability constant is denoted by beta. Okay, instability constant is denoted by beta, that is equal to 1 by Kc. Okay, or simply 1 by K. Okay, instability constant beta equal to reciprocal of equilibrium constant is also considered as instability constant. Okay, so here if you calculate equilibrium constant for this reaction, then easily we can calculate instability constant, right? Okay, so but how can we calculate equilibrium constant from the provided information? See here, rate of forward reaction and rate of backward reaction is given. Already we discussed in the chemical kinetics. Once again we will discuss. See here, suppose we have for a general reversible reaction, reactants gives products. Okay, we are considering a general reversible reaction in which reactants are converted to product. Okay, so rate of forward reaction equal to forward reaction rate constant into concentration of reactants. Very simple. Okay, rate of forward reaction equal to forward reaction rate constant into concentration of the reactants. Okay, so for the forward reaction. For the backward reaction, rate of backward reaction equal to backward reaction rate constant into concentration of products. Okay, see, rate equal to rate constant into concentration of the rate constant into concentration of the reactants. Okay, so in this forward reaction R is the reactant, in the backward reaction product is the reactant. Okay, so rate of forward reaction equal to Kf into concentration of reactant. For the backward reaction, rate of backward reaction equal to backward reaction rate constant into concentrations of the products. Okay, so this is the general thing about rate equation. And okay, so what is the meaning of this one? See here, if you look at this rate of forward reaction, see 10 power 6 into concentration of Ag plus into concentration of NH3 whole power 2 means here this is the concentration of Ag plus and concentration of NH3 whole power 2, and what is this? This 10 power 6 is nothing but the forward reaction rate constant. Okay, so if you compare these two reactions, okay, so Kf is equal to 10 power 6. So no, forward reaction rate constant into concentration of the reactants. There may be one reactant, 2, 3, whatever it may be. Simple, that is product of concentration of reactants raised to their stoichiometric coefficient. See, this is extensively discussed in the chemical kinetics. So just I am recalling this one in a simple way here. Okay, so Kf equal to 10 power 6. Now if you observe this one, rate of backward reaction equal to backward reaction rate constant into concentration of the product. Okay, so this is the product in this equilibrium, right? Okay, so therefore Kb is equal to, okay, Kb is equal to how much? 2 into 10 power minus 2. 2 into 10 power minus 2. And also we know one relation, that equilibrium constant is equal to Kf by Kb. Okay, equilibrium constant equal to Kf by Kb. If you substitute here 10 power 6 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, so this is equilibrium constant value. Now, what is the instability constant? Beta equal to 1 by K. So that we get 1 by 10 power 6 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. So this is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 2 by 10 power 6. Okay, if it goes into the numerator becomes 10 power minus 6. So overall beta is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 8. So this is the instability constant for this reaction. Okay, clear? So very important model. See here we discussed three different models in which chemical equilibrium and chemical kinetics both topics are involved. Okay, very important. So what is instability constant? Beta equal to 1 by equilibrium constant. That is nothing but instability is constant is nothing but the reciprocal of equilibrium constant. Okay, so this is general thing which we discuss in the kinetics. So to solve this problem just we recall this concept. Okay, so because they didn't provide rate constant for the forward and backward reaction directly, instead they have provided rate of forward reaction and rate of backward reaction. From that we have taken Kf and Kb. If you this is the relation very important, equilibrium constant equal to Kf by Kb, which already we discussed, and then after simplification and substitute here we get instability constant equal to 2 into 10 power minus 8. Okay, clear? So in the next lecture we discuss some other important models in the chemical equilibrium. Okay, thank you.